What's going on, Washington Commanders Nation? It's your boy Rio Robinson, checking in with the latest and greatest on the Rambling with Rio YouTube channel, where we ramble about the Washington Commanders. Today is Wednesday, November 23rd, Thanksgiving Eve, if you will. It's the night before Turkey Day. It is now week 12 of the NFL season. I don't know where time went. We're already 12 weeks into the season. Deshaun Watson suspension's already done, and we're already pushing to the home stretch of the football season. And our Washington Commanders, they're right smack dab in the middle of the wild card race in the NFC. 6-5, winners of 5 out of our last 6 games, and technically, and I don't want to woulda, coulda, shoulda, but we should be on a 7-game win streak right now, because we should have beat the Titans at the 1-yard line where Carson threw a pick, and we should have beat the 7-1 Minnesota Vikings when they came down to FedEx, and we had a 10-point lead with 11 minutes left in the game. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to start with pessimism, because I'm grateful for a lot of things right now. I'm grateful that for the first time in a very long time, my team has 6 wins, possibly 7 if we win on Sunday going into December, something we haven't felt since 2008. We haven't been in this position in a very long time. Every time we've made the postseason, it's because we went on a crazy win streak to close out the year. We have the 5-6 Atlanta Falcons, who are right behind us in the outside looking in bracket of the playoff picture. We are half a game back from Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks, who take on, I believe, the Raiders this week. But honestly, we don't need to look towards anybody else's schedule. We control our own destiny. I know that's the ultimate cliche at this time of year when it comes to playoff race, but Washington currently controls its own destiny. You play the Falcons this week, conference game at home, the week that you celebrate our guy, 2-1. Throw your 2-1s to the sky. Sean Taylor, they're going to be unveiling the memorial statue that's going to be heralded at FedEx Field. They're doing it right this time, so give the team some credit for that. If you did not know, they announced this back in the summertime. It's been announced a couple times, actually, so don't get on them like you did last year. They actually prepared for this one, but we got Marcus Mariota and the Falcons coming to town, and I'm going to preview some of the game on tonight's live stream, and I might do a pregame or preview show at some point this week as well. Wasn't able to lock in a guest. I'm just going to rock it out by myself, but the Falcons will be without Kyle Pitts, their best weapon by a mile, and we got some bodies returning. The boy is back. 99, the Predator, Chase Young. He's back. He's practicing. He has been activated to the final 53-man roster. Finally. Even if he's going to be on like a 16 to 20 play snap count, who cares, bruh? Let him just be an efficient pass rusher. My whole plan for him was that if he actually played this year, put him on the 2020 COVID season Ryan Kerrigan snap count. You remember when Ryan Kerrigan was just coming in to get sacks and then we never saw him again? Like, he was only playing like 15% of the snap. Let Chase do that until he's healthy. He looks good. The boy was flexing at practice today. He was moving a lot better. And that restrictive and prohibitive ass knee brace he's wearing, it's going to be something to get used to, but the guy has to get back out there and back out there playing, and he has to get back out there moving and being explosive again. The mental hurdle of a serious injury of that magnitude is something you have to get over. You have to get back on the field, and you have to not favor and think about your leg. You got to get back to doing what you love. So getting Chase Young back would be very significant. Also, taking over the QB2 spot, Carson Wentz has been cleared to practice, and he is now the backup quarterback to Taylor Heineke. Commander Carson is back in the fold, backing up the hot hand-ish Taylor Heineke right now. So we got a full quarterback room of Heineke, Wentz, and Howe out on the field. Shit, I even saw Jake Fromm out there practicing as well. On the injury front, though, we got to hope that Benjamin St-Juste is good to go Sunday, because I know the D-line is going crazy right now, but St-Juste and Cole Holcomb may be out on Sunday, and St-Juste would be a huge loss because he's one of the reasons that the defense is taking off like it is right now. When he went down on that interception play, I was like, I don't know, man. I hope he's well. He didn't practice today. Cole Holcomb, who knows when we're ever going to see him again. He didn't practice as well. We need him back. He wasn't playing great when he was playing this year, but ultimately he has athleticism and speed at the position that John Bostic does not. So I need Cole Holcomb to ice up and get ready for this playoff push, because I know I killed the season. A lot of fans like myself, we wrote the season off. We gave up on it, but these boys kept fighting. Winners of 5 out of the last 6. It is now a possibility. The 49ers look like they're going to take over the NFC West, and honestly, if I was to put money on it, that would be the team I'd put money on to come out of this conference, because the NFC is wide the fuck open this year. Wide open. There's no prohibitive favorite. The Eagles are at the top of the food chain record-wise and mathematically, but as we showed, there are vulnerabilities. There are ways to attack the Eagles. You could take their manhood up front. They went out and signed 2 washed big bodies, Linval Joseph and Adamakin Sue, because we bullied them boys up front. But this is the year of all years in the NFC. If you want to make some noise, get your ass in the playoffs this year, Coach Ron and company, because this is the year we can actually get in there and win a playoff game or something like that, man. Our whole division is like the class of the conference right now. And then the 49ers, it almost feels like anyone who gets hot at the right time in the NFC can make shit happen and win the conference. All I want is a ticket to the dance at this point. 6-5. 6 games left. Atlanta, Giants, bye week. Giants, 49ers, Massage Man and the Browns, Dallas Cowboys. Come out of that 6-game stretch at minimum 3-3, you should make the playoffs. But instead of should, come out of this stretch 4-2. It's a lot to ask for. 3-3 is probably like best case scenario, but the way we're playing football defensively right now, if we can just get a couple complete games out of the quarterback. Taylor Heineke, I'm begging you, bro. I know you're doing enough to get the job done, but that's not going to get it done every week, especially when we play against better competition. Disciplined teams, great defensive teams, the Giants, the 49ers, the Browns, the Cowboys. If we could get like 2 or 3 complete games from Taylor Heineke, I feel confident we get to 9 or 10 wins and we can get in the playoffs. And then my 11-win prediction from preseason doesn't sound so egregious and flabbergasting once we get there. But just punch the ticket. I don't care who we play in the first round. I don't care how we get there. Punch your ticket. I do not want another 7 or 8 win season where we're just outside the box, because purgatory is the worst place you could be in this league. But that's all I got for right now. I just wanted to check in, give y'all some updates of what's going on. I'll be going live on the channel tonight at 7:45 for my weekly Rambling About Washington Commanders stream. We're going to preview the Thanksgiving games. We're going to preview our game versus the Atlanta Falcons Sunday, and we're going to get to the shits and giggles and have fun. And we're going to talk about some things that we are thankful for to commemorate the holiday tomorrow. Everybody stay safe. It's a cruel, wicked world out here. Blessings to all. Enjoy your Thanksgiving and spend time with your loved ones, because life is precious. That's all I got for right now. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. Hail to them. Until next time, deuces.